nung bata ako, like namatay ang father ko and my mother died when I was 3.
Oh.
Ang father ko, 14. Ako, high school, third year high school. Nung namatay ang father ko, doon ko lang naiintindihan yung sinasabi nila kasi sabi ng mga relatives o ng mga bisita, kawawa naman yan, malas yung batang yan, namatay ang father niya. Because my father was the first chief accountant ng Central Bank, no? Kaya sabi nila malas. Since my mother died during the Japanese time, 33, my father was 48 nung namatay siya. Parang in-average nila. Mga 55 daw, patay na ako. Totoo, naririnig ko yan. And then when I was about, siguro yun nga, teenager, parang pinag-uusapan nila. Kasi when my mother died, nag-asawa ang father ko, may stepmother ako, pero walang anak. So, mabait naman. So, kinuha niya ako sa lola ko. So, anyway, may sister ko, pero nung namatay ang mother ko, separated na kami. We didn't see each other until the year na mamatay ang father namin. By accident or God's, nagkita kami January 1st, New Year, and that same year namatay ang father namin, atake nga, 48. So, parang, inano na nila ako, predicted, maybe 8:55 patay na siya kasi bata daw sila, ganyan. And at that time, iniisip ko, ba't nila alam? Parang, but when you say mabigat talaga. But to my mind, wala akong ganong understanding. Kasi pag bata ka, hindi mo iniisip yung mga ganon, hindi mo naintindihan. Then, when I was in college, kasi meron akong funds, na-distribute sa amin. Sabi sa akin ng trustee ko, which is my aunt, mauubos na yung magtrabaho ka. So, I worked. Ganun lang. Pero, during all these years, I learned early in life. Kasi nag-aral ako sa kolehiyo, sa college, Santa Catalina, which is now Bridget sa Iban. Na Dominican run yun, ang natatandaan ko ever since I was in grade 6, yung SSS. Wala pa yung Social Security noon. What it means is suffer in silence with a smile. Ganon. So, I learned early na I do not tell my problems. I keep it to myself. And ginagawa akong tambayan ng simbahan. Nagtutungang. Actually, yes, I do that. Binibilang ko yung poste ng Redemptorist. Di ba?
San Sebastian ba yun?
No, sa Baclaran. Baclaran. But during the time that I was in college, na third year in college, mabigat na naman problema ko, wala na akong pera. So I borrowed from my auntie, na mabuti naman na ko, until I reviewed for my board. Sabi, nangungutang ako talaga, kasi sabi ko, pag inintindi ko installment yan, sa pang problema, sabi ko, I'll pay you pagka nagtrabaho na ako. And of course, it's not an accident. God's been with me ever since na naiintindihan ko yan because since wala akong kapatid or parents na I can trust or complain, ang kinocomplainan ko si St. Joseph. Sa Quezon City kami, kasi father ko yung close ako, St. Joseph or si Blessed Mother. But all these years, maliit pa naman ako, siguro grade 2, I really want to go, most of the time nasa church ako, kahit grade 2 pa lang ako. I learned early yung first Friday, ganyan. So in short, hindi ako yung nag-iisip ng problema. I always make sumbong. Bakit sila ganyan? As if naman, na paglabas ko ng simbahan na wala yung problema ko. But it's there. Except that wala akong parang naiisip. No? Ganun lang. So, and fortunately, when I work, lagi ako malapit sa simbahan dinadaanan. So, I had the chance to go to mass early. Doon, bago pumasok, ganyan. Or in the evening. So, when you say, anong pinakamabigat? In terms of ganon, financial yun, relationship sa mga, I learned early not to rely on relatives kasi hindi ka naman tinutulungan. Lalo na pag nag-ulila ka na, para bang wala ka ng future, no? Ganon. And, but when I finished, when I passed the board, ang ano ko talaga lang is, during our time, ang ano namin is to be educated. Kung hindi ka makatapos, hindi ka makakapagtrabaho. So, ganun ang mindset ko. Makapagtrabaho. So, hindi ko iniintindi yung mga ibang activities except to finish. In short, I was focused on, hindi ako nag-boyfriend. Wala talagang ano lang. So, I had lots of, kaya pag yung narinig ko yung nagpo-problema, iba ba? Iniisip ko, ano ba problema ko?
So you're blessed, tita.
Oo, ganon.
You were blessed.
Talagang marami. Like, I got married for the wrong reason. Kasi, nagkakasabay ng liligaw sa akin. Yung stepmother ko naman, mag-asawa ka na nga. O sige. I was 23. Ayaw niya yung
Naliligaw.
Oo, ayun yun. Dalawa sila. Yung first boyfriend ko, who is now my husband, yung first husband ko, mas gusto niya yon, no? Nung nagkagalit kami nung boyfriend ko noon, na who is my husband, kasi tinatana niya ako. So, hindi ako pumayag. Hindi na kami nagkita. And then, sabi ng mother ko, kailangan magkasawa ka na para wala nang humahabol sa'yo. So, sige. Ganun lang ako, 23. Not knowing my husband was 36 years old. Kasi hindi siya mukhang matanda. Really. Anyway, tsaka mabait siya talaga. Anyway, I learned na 2 weeks before pinakilala ko, and I remind other people now, you should know your magiging in-laws. Kasi, ang laki ng gap namin. He was second to the youngest, and my mother-in-law was a widow, 65 kasing age ng lola ko. And ang kapatid niya, since second to the youngest siya, kasi tanda ng tiya ko. So you can imagine na ang tingin nila sa akin bata, without any knowledge. Doon dumating ang problema ko. Kasi 2 sisters-in-law, 2 brothers-in-law ng mga old maids, and then isa lang, tsaka yung mother-in-law ko na widow, and unemployed sila. So, ang nangyari yon, since ako yung bata, when I gave birth to my daughter, eldest, naging parang manyika yun, spoiled.
Siya lagi.
Siya spoiled. Ang kontrabida, yung mga ganon, relationship problems, no? Hindi naman maiwanan kasi they are reliant on us. Ganon. But then, mabait yung mother-in-law ko. Anyway, but the problem was that I got married without knowing yung ano ko, hindi pa ako mature at that time siguro, hindi ba? Saka strong-willed. Pag sinabi kong ayaw ko, talaga ayaw ko sumamto. Oo, yung gano'n. Sa relationship, yun ang problem ko. Like, ang tingin nila, hindi ko alam yung ginagawa sa pag-alaga. So, sila gano'n. And I look like kontrabida ako kasi baligtad, tinidisiplina ko. Sila naman, parang spoiled nga. And she turned out spoiled. Pero now that she's married, she realized that, of course, na she asked forgiveness, ganyan. So, yun. In that stage, married life, no? But then, hindi kami nag-away ng husband ko. And because of, na-assign naman siya sa Singapore, and then, because he's an engineer, and then, so 8 years kami na parang, 5 years sa Singapore, and then when came back, another 5 years sa Bataan Refinery. So, kaya kami nag-last. Nag-last yung aming relationship, yung married life. But, para ang feeling ko nun is like, kapatid ko lang siya.
Ganun.
Ganun ang ko, na wala kaming away, but I treat him like, he is parang ganon. Kasi nga, mabait masyado, and then, very passive. That, like for instance, yung second child, Second daughter ko was born December 24, Christmas Eve.
Oo.
Pumunta lang siya parang bisita.
Okay.
So that's the last na. Sabi ko, parang ganun lang. Bumisit, parang pumunta lang siya.
To visit.
Oo, and Christmas Eve, another thing, first year kong nag-asawa, hindi sila sumisimba ng yung church goer.
Oo.
Pero ang mother-in-law ko is CWL.
Oo.
No. At nung mananda na siya, nag-outreach. Hindi ko pa alam yung mga outreach noon.
Oo.
Anyway. Pero since mga old sila, may mga eccentricities sila sa takot sa kulog, yung nagkukul, yung mga takot na takot. No? Anyway. So may conflict doon na ibang tinuturo ko sa anak ko, yung without fear dapat, sila naman laging nakikita. Oo, konting masakitan siya, o doktor na agad, yung mga ganon. So may mga daily routine sometimes, but okay naman kami kasi ako naman, hindi ako confrontational eh. I just avoid. Until I decided to, I planned, to go to the States. That's why I went to the States. Because I don't want him to be parang ma-chichismis na naghiwalay or something.
Oh.
Parang indirectly, I left. Silently, yung siguro, alam ng mga anak ko na, we had to, na hindi kami in a good relationship. But because parang ordinary naman because we go to church, ganyan,
Or
Pero,
intimate, tita.
no more. I think matagal na kasi siguro na rin niya because kung ano reasons ko, mga ganyan. And as I said, I planned to but I prayed for it. Hingi ako ng sign from Saint Teresa if I can get a white flower. I did. I got it. That means okay na umalis ako, Kasi parang I knew it's wrong. I'm doing my duty as a wife, but not, as a mother, as a wife. But intimately, wala kami. Parang ganon. I just waited until tapos na yung college. Hindi, all the time naman, pero hindi lang, lang ako yung bang, I sometimes, kasi na-assign din siya. After 2 years of getting married, na-assign siya sa Singapore, 5 years. Then when he came back because I actually complained to PNOC sa personnel. Kasi sabi ko, because he wants to come back, pero walang action. I went to PNOC, sinabi ko, if you can give other employees or applicants why can you not? Because he's already over age at that time. So anyway, pinabalik siya dito sa refinery. He became the project engineer of ESO or PNOC. Ganon. So 5 years siya doon. By the time he came back to Manila, ako naman ang nag-out of town. Kasi sa administration and finance ako. So I go to Mindanao, I go to consulting, consulting engineer sa infrastructure sa government. Outside of that, I work in an NGO with funding from Germany. Yun nga sa Nueva Vizcaya or Capiz, ganon. Meron kaming ganon project. So, parang, that's why it lasted until 45 years.
Okay.
Ganon kami. Pero, ang ko lang, mabait talaga siya. It's just that he doesn't, hindi siya nagre-regalo, wala kami mong ganon. Oo, wala. And yet, he's very, sabi ko nga, nakikita mo naman sa TV, sabi niya, when he asked me, what do you want me to do? If I tell you what you're going to do to me, that means you're just obedient. It's not coming from you. Oo, hindi ba? Ako I'm very frank. So anyway, lang kami, like even when I went to the States, wala siyang reklamo, hindi ka pareho kami, hindi, what they call this, confrontational. Kahit na masama loob namin, ganyan, hindi kami nag-aaway. Very mature din siya. Well, as I told you, I always go to I'm inside the church pag may problema ako. I don't tell it to other people. Simply
Don't share.
because, no, kasi ang feeling ko is, my thinking is that all of us have problems. Why do I have to tell other people my problem? Di ba?
Yes.
It's only adding to their problem, and I'm the only one who can solve it, and it's through God, no? So, ang ano ko talaga is that some people ask me if I'm happy.
Yes.
I said, I may not be happy, but I'm at peace.
Oh.
Di ba? And as I said, I had that philosophy of SSS for a long time. Ngayon lang ako nag-aanap at since namatay na naman siya, and then but mabigat until now is because my youngest daughter, when I got married again, yung eldest ko, ayaw niya ako mag-asawa. They're not angry or what, except that my eldest said, ano sasabihin namin sa mga kaibigan namin, iba na apelyido mo. So ayaw niya. And I said, Opus Dei pa naman yung mga anak mo. And sabi niya, mag-boyfriend, girlfriend na lang kayo. Ganon, no. So yun, sabi ko, no, I cannot receive Holy Communion. But my youngest, yung ko noon, ayaw niya talaga na hindi siya nag-attend ng wedding, yung mga ganon. Until now, parang pag nagkita kami, we talk, pero iba. Hindi ba? Yung gano'n lang. Civil. Oo. It's not related to that.
Okay.
When I had that feeling of not in all my years, no, the only time that I felt like leaving the church was during the time that in EDSA, when Cardinal Sin was even proud of telling people, the Imelda is like that, binibigyan niya ako ng ganyan, pinag-aanoan niya. And I think, to my belief, he shepherds all of us.
Correct.
Di ba? And much as it's personal, he should not advertise yung feeling niya. So, I had to confess that to the priest. Ang sabi sa akin ng pare, please pray for me too. That's in Santa Cruz. Sabi ko, I feel like going out kasi mga pare sa Quezon City, ako SBD ang tatapang niya,
Correct.
And yet I am from there. Imagine, no? Tapos ako lang ang parang, sabi ko, I have nothing against Cory, except that, di ba, when you're looking for a yaya, when you're looking for a cook, kailangan experience. Ito, presidente ng buong bayan, kukunin ninyo, walang, matalino siya, not only that, hindi siya sabi kong ganyan, walang, sana nagtrabaho man lang siya. And I see her na very aloof sa tao, no? So ganun lang. But then, kasi mga pari no, nagkaganyan pa sila, yung nagano sa church. Kaya, at that time, parang, ano ba ito? Bakit ganito? Sumisimba ka to have peace of mind, tapos nagagagano sila. Oo, gano'n. Well, as I said, I know that priests are also human beings, so I just pray continuously. And I always feel, I always feel that God is with me. Parang all the time. Like even now, parang conscious ako. So, much as weakness tayo. It's moment, di ba? But once you realize it, you ask forgiveness and you go to confession, yung mga ganon. So, I don't feel, may mga temptations, ganyan, but hindi ko yun. As Peter said, saan ba tayo pupunta kundi sa'yo? Kasi ikaw lang naman ang nakilala namin, di ba? So, that's what I say, that kahit na marami akong kaibigan protestante, inborn, I said, sumasama ako sa inyo dito only because I want to accompany you and to know what you're doing, but please do not convert me. I was a catechist, so volunteer catechist ako noon. Kasi wala akong, I don't think, wala akong sama ng loob, no? Or yung paghilom, I don't think, wala naman, kundi I was hurt, pero I have alam ko kasi na when you keep on thinking of your problems, lalo kang mawawala, di ba? So, I really don't dwell on it. Hindi ako talaga, yun ang inaano ko sa iba. Pag pumasok sa ulo mo yan, remove it because you have your brains, di ba? Don't be a slave of emotions. Keep on praying. And trust God. Yung faith kasi, yung belief, pag sa akin, that's the only thing that I know na hindi nawawala. It's faith in God. Kasi, pag, like for instance, minsan tinatamad na akong magdasal ng rosary. Sasabihin ko na, Lord, I'm so sleepy. Ganyan. Talagang as if nandito siya. Parang gano'n sa sarili ko. Although kinakausap ko yung sarili ko. Pero, I know He knows everything. Conscious ako doon. Kaya sinasabi ko sa kanya, tinatamad na ako, naantok na ako. So, gaganon na ako. Ayun. Or, minsan nakatulog ako na nap. Paggising ko, magdadasal lang ko sandali. Or kung talagang feeling ko na, even if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I will still go to pray my rosary. Ganon. Pero, hindi ako it's hard to tell a lie sa akin kasi malalaman din naman di ba? So, that's why yung ibang friends ko, or kasi frank ako madalas, no? So sabi nila sa tita, wag kang hindi naman lahat ng tao naintindihan ka, ganon, But at least sabi ko, alam nila kung kung kaibigan nila ako o hindi. Kasi iba tahimik lang pero hindi naman kaibigan, di ba? So at least you know me na wala akong malis when I say that because that is what I saw. And I'm just telling what I saw. Sabi ko ganyan, objectively. Binibigyan nila ng meaning. So yun, gano'n. But very few. And wala akong barkada, kaya hindi ako masyadong talagang, one thing, myself, when my father died and my mother died early, parang nasa mind ko na make use of the day, kasi baka bukas wala na ako.
Correct.
Kaya, talaga, parang I don't like to go to sleep. Kasi ganun ang thinking ko, na even when I was young, much as I really feel like parang kulang ang day dahil baka bukas wala na ako. That's why finished. That's why my 2 daughters, tinuruan ko silang magluto, maaga pa lang, grade 2, things like that. Parang piniprepare ko na sila every time. Ganun ang ko nung araw. Kaya, hindi ako masyadong, ayokong matulog na maaga. Yun. Maximize my day, and pag parang wala akong nagawang something good na talagang yung bang alam ko na kasi para bang waste of time sa akin dahil baka yung thinking ko na yon when I was really nadala ko. So naging habit ko ngayon even not to sleep before 12. Sometimes 2 or 3:30 pa ako natutulog. Pero hindi naman ako affected. Unlike others. But at least I sleep 5 hours.